Hello, friends. Today I am going to talk about know yourself to grow yourself. I repeat, know yourself to grow yourself. So, what happens in our life, in our day to day rush, pursuing our goals, maybe professional, maybe personal, we somewhere start losing sight of our own. We are so busy in our life, in our professional journey, that we simply forget to see where are we going, what is happening. Somewhere we start feeling lost. And by the way, feeling lost or maybe losing sight of your own self, it is very normal. And if you ask me, it happens with most of the people in their life. And if you ask me about myself, it happened with me many a times in my life journey where I started feeling that what I am doing, what I am actually, what is my life purpose. But you don't have to be worried about it. The only thing you have to acknowledge that you are going through this phase and leaning into it and then embrace it. Embrace it means that face it. And the good news is that it is possible to rediscover yourself by doing self reflection, or if I say by knowing yourself, you can again grow yourself. And it is not only talking about growing professionally, it is growing within yourself, knowing yourself, exploring yourself, what is there in you, what is the potential available with you. So it will happen during our life journey. We will go through this phase where we will feel lost. But if we make it a habit, one, to accept it, embrace it, and then work on it. Self reflection, self discovery is possible. You can do it yourself, but the point is when you are in a state of being lost or maybe you are not motivated, it is always good to have a support, to take a support of a professional coach or a mentor who can really help you on this self discovery. So, when I talk about know yourself, grow yourself on the basis of my own learning, my experience, seeking support of mentors or coach whenever it required in my life journey, reading so many books, I have come across with certain things which can really help people. And in fact, as a professional coach, I work with my clients, and the objective is only know yourself to grow yourself. Sometimes it is a journey of few weeks, sometimes it is a journey of months. It can go from 3 sessions to 6 sessions to 12 sessions. And it's a very deep work, it's a very experiential work, it's a very transformative work. And that is where support of professional coach is required. And that is what exactly I'm doing as a professional coach. If I have to give you a little background about myself, so I am an International Coaching Federation certified coach. I am an NLP practitioner. I am also mindfulness coach. I have done programs with Landmark Forum, which is a life transformation global organization. And we are all about that. I come with a very rich experience as a corporate senior leadership profile. I have more than 25-year experience, more than 2 decades in leadership profile, managing a large team, mentoring, coaching, developing businesses from scratch to the respective level. And if you see my own life journey, I have seen a lot of up and downs. I have come into a stage where I start feeling lost. But the good thing is, somewhere, God helped me first to accept it, and then I obviously worked on it. I seek support of the people who can I could really trust, and it really helped me to rediscover myself and grow in my professional career as well as in my life. So on all those bases, what happens when you work on know yourself to grow yourself? The first thing which becomes very important is to list out or think about what are your strengths. Be mindful of what are your strengths. What are the strengths which has really helped you in your life, in your professional career? Remind yourself what kind of success you get out of your own strengths. And when you do that, when you remind yourself what has really worked for you through your strengths in your career, in your personal life, it makes a huge difference. You start again feeling motivated. And this is where, you really rediscover to leverage on your strengths. So reminding yourself about your strengths, your successes through your strengths helps you in rediscovery, to know you yourself again. Number two is to look into what are your limitations. When I say limitations or weaknesses, actually are not a shortcomings. Limitations are not weaknesses. In fact, when you know about your limitations, you better use your strengths to cover up the underwork which is happening because of your limitations. But the problem is, many a times I have seen people, they try to avoid, they try to overlook, they try to resist knowing about their limitations. They feel bad about it. Sometimes they feel fear of knowing their limitations. My suggestions, my recommendation, don't overlook your limitations. Know about your limitations. Understand what are the limitations. Find out, is there any possibility to improve on your limitations? And in case anywhere you feel there is no possibility, not a worry. But at the same time, if you remember what are your strengths, you can really work on your strength to cover up for any underperformance or any underwork going on because of your limitations. So if you see these two things, to know your strength is very much required, to leverage on your strength is very much required. At the same time, it is very much important to know about your limitations. Once you know your limitations, you know what action you need to take so that you continue to grow in your life, in your profession. Number three thing, which I already said, do journaling. Try to note down your strengths, your weaknesses. It really helps. If you ask me, generally, journaling really creates some magic. The moment you write things, it opens up a lot of things for you. In fact, the moment you write thing, it gets registered in your mind. When you're writing your strengths, you know how to leverage them, you know your weaknesses, you're writing them down, automatically, your mind starts working how to cover up for your limitations. What can you do to overcome your limitations? Make it a practice to do journaling. It really creates some magic. Number four thing is to find out activities which you can really do, which can help you to discover yourself, which can help you to rediscover your strengths, which can really motivate you, regenerate you. So find out those activities. Activities can be playing, it can be doing exercise, it can be going for the walk, doing meditation. There can be many things. So do incorporate activities in your day-to-day life which can really add value to your personal and professional growth. Initially, it will take little time to incorporate these activities into your schedule because you may find that it is eating out time, it is creating an undue pressure. But I can give you a guarantee if you do it for a few days, maybe if you do it for 21 days, you incorporate things which actually you really love, you like, but somewhere you are not able to put time for that. But now consciously, mindfully, you are putting time for that. Then it becomes second nature in your life. And all these additional activities which you are doing definitely add values for your own self-awareness. So if I have to sum up, work on your strength, remind yourself about your strength, the successes you got, leverage on your strength, Don't shy away to know your limitations. Once you know your limitations, find out how can you improve on that. And then again, leverage on your strength to cover up for any underperformance happening because of the limitations. Start journaling. Journal what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. Incorporate activities which makes you happy, which makes you energetic. Incorporate them as a part of your life, as a part of your daily schedule. It really helps. So self-awareness is a deep work. It is a very experiential work. It is a transformational work. And this is where, you really need the support of a professional coach or a mentor. Why? One professional coach knows to give you a space, confidential space where you can express fully without any fear, without any having fear of any judgment, any biases. So professional coach works like a listening buddy with you. You can express to the full. Professional coach has an ability to enhance your self-awareness about your strengths, about your limitations, about the things or activities which really makes you happy, which makes you energetic. Professional coach will help you to incorporate these things in your life, will keep you motivated, will handhold you. It's a journey. And you have to take that single step to get into a journey where to work, to know yourself. Once you know yourself, you grow yourself. And when you grow yourself, you start contributing to the people around you, to the community. So it's a win-win situation. Not only you grow yourself, you contribute to the society, you contribute to the people. And that gives you a huge satisfaction. And last, not the least, you will come across situation in your life when you will feel lost. You will feel disempowered. But on my experience, I can really guarantee you can really discover yourself. So, if you're looking for any support, go for a professional coach and mentor. I have already told about myself. I can be connected at rv@coachrakeshverma.com. You can connect me through WhatsApp also at 9899794234. Look forward to support you on a journey of which is experiential, which is transformative, which can make huge difference in your life. So I'm ending this session, this discussion by saying, know yourself and grow yourself. Once you grow yourself, you grow people around you. You contribute to the community. Are you ready to do that? Thank you.